sorry for my voice, but I am losing it here watching this game. Oh, the flashbang will go up, 34 HP less than Darren here. And this is absolutely terrible for him. The nade didn't try and will it deal him damage.
Oh my days! Saren, you naughty boy, that was disgusting.
Okay, with the AK, he can do a lot of damage. He will get 1. Will he get 2? Yes, he will. Will he get 3? He will get 4. He will get 5. And now the red 2 with the 8. Wow. And the red 2 will take them all down. Wow.
Jeez, opting for push. Oh, Nico push.
Ooh, what an ace! Oh, he's still in.
1v4. Now he does have a smoke and a... It seems like he's still translated. I mean, you've got the smoke, you've got the flashbang, so he's gonna get died in. And you got a chip behind you, mate. You got a chip behind you, and he will get that first orbital chip.
That is a reverse. Previous pistols. Wow. Pistol. So it's interesting to see Kyle with a little bit of
friendly. Will he peek out? No, he won't. No, they're just stalling us out. 45 seconds left, and the angle up. They're able to take down the woman from the center. And now they'll have to push up. Will with the team. Will he be able to get the price of the team to open up this side? The smoke in front. The smoke will go out. And I believe he will peek out in about 3 seconds. Holding the angle, he will get smoke. And the Morrison will go up, but I believe it's missed. Open out 1. Morrison's going down. And the opening is into the site, Doug with 1. Ooh, the Raiden missing his shot, so they're going to try and push him close here. Will he get the foot? Yes, he will. And then Frenzy left on the A site alone with the last player stuck inside tunnels. A nade will come out. Will that do damage? Yes, it will. Darren, as he's disconnecting at the right time. And Darren disconnecting in the tunnel, and the last player will go down. And I believe that with the technical difficulty forces, 3 players onto mid, I think walking down into mid, and it seems like they're going to start pushing up. Zombie here, seeing a smoke coming out, will he molotov, nice and hot, to bust up a molotov off the tunnel. Also, well, yes, he will put a flashbang going out, he will miss it. The flashbang being missed, but it will pass his players, so the molotov coming out onto his window actually goes. And it seems his players can incorporate the quick, yes they can, for Raven with extra goggles, with beautiful shots coming out from him. 5v3, 5v2. With the orb, and I'm awfully sorry for my voice, but I am losing it here watching this game. Oh, the flashbang will go up, 34 HP less than Darren here. And this is absolutely terrible for him. The nade didn't try and will it deal him damage.
Oh my days! Saren, you naughty boy, that was disgusting.
Okay, with the AK, he can do a lot of damage. He will get 1. Will he get 2? Yes, he will. Will he get 3? He will get 4. He will get 5. And now the red 2 with the 8. Wow. And the red 2 will take them all down. Wow.
Jeez, opting for push. Oh, Nico push.
Ooh, what an ace! Oh, he's still in.
1v4. Now he does have a smoke and a... It seems like he's still translated. I mean, you've got the smoke, you've got the flashbang, so he's going to get died in. And you've got a chip behind you, mate. You've got a chip behind you, and he will get the first orbital chip.
That is a reverse. Previous pistols. Wow. Pistol. So it's interesting to see Kyle with a little bit of
friendly. Will he peek out? No, he won't. No, they're just stalling us out. 45 seconds left, and the angle up. They're able to take down the woman from the center. And now they'll have to push up. Will with the team. Will he be able to get the price of the team to open up this side? The smoke in front. The smoke will go out. And I believe he will peek out in about 3 seconds. Holding the angle, he will get smoke. And and the Morrison will go up, but I believe it's missed. Oh, out one! One is going down! And the opening is into the side, Duck with one. Ooh, the Raiden missing his shot, so they're going to try and push him close here. Will he get the flip? Yes, he will. And then Frenzy left on the A site alone as the last player stuck inside tunnel.
Hey, this is Silversword, and we are live with Error 404 versus Ember Riot. And I don't have the stream muted because I'm a massive cock. There we go. Right, hello. I am casting tonight with Delta. Delta, say hi. We are expecting Drew, but he will be a little bit late to the match. He may come tonight, though, so I will be your primary observer. And secondary caster, Delta, will be casting tonight. So, Error 404 won their last match. A very interesting matchup. As you were playing it, actually. Do you think they'll be able to win 2 in a row here? I would like to say Ember Riot has changed a bit of their starting lineup since they played. I think they've changed every player but one. Yes. Your scrim against it, if I'm not mistaken, was on Mirage? 16-10 the score was, if you remember correctly. Well, we'll talk about the Valence comeback. I think you're thinking of the match that you just had. That was a 9-6 power. Yeah. Right, so getting into the knife round here. If you don't know what the knife round is, this is where both teams go at each other East London style, stabbing each other. Whichever team wins whichever team wins the knife round gets to pick which side they start on. M9 Bayonet Safari match. I need to quickly disable my dev console. Give me my accident. I'm Ratsu in the 1v2 with a knife. Does he know Elements Low? You can't hear Delta. Let me fix that. You should better hear Delta. I can hear Delta. Delta, talk. You're popping up on the desktop audio. Are you sure you can't hear him? Because my OBS is reporting him just fine. Or do you mean he's too quiet? I'm confused. No, I'll turn you up. But OBS, when you talk, my OBS noise slider goes up, so... 1 minute, I'm going to do something spectacularly dumb. Keep talking. Why is it... 1 minute. I think I know what's happening. Yeah, for some reason, it's not picking you up. Check stream. Yeah, I have just checked the screen. Why is it not picking you up? What is this shit? Let me try and fix that. I'm not sure what's causing that, although I actually have a quick idea. No, it's not that. What the hell could it be? No, my desktop audio, you're coming through Discord. You should be picked up. Why is it? That's very weird. Yeah, this thing's gonna have some classic technical difficulties. 1 minute. I know this is the first round. Let me fix that quickly.
I'm now talking.
Okay, I think this
Is
should
it
work.
better?
Please let me know if you can hear it. Let's
Can
see. I'm just gonna double check now. 1 second.
Okay. Do you want me to be talking?
Yep, you're good. Okay, right, we're
Okay.
back into it. This
Cool.
is round
Awesome.
3. Sorry for the miss. We had some technical difficulties there. I fucking hate OBS. Why are you doing this? Right. So Ember Riot have picked up the first 2 rounds here. It is a 4v4
Yeah.
pushing the site. Ember Riot is going to get taken down here. They're trying to push.
This
up
is
the
a bonus for them, though. So they're, and it's back to a 3-on-3. Looks like it seems like currently they're doing the classic. Okay, the bomb is following now.
But they made so much noise. So
Yeah.
they're gonna have 2 players rotating already.
They do. They have picked up 2 M4s, and if they win this duel, yeah.
I mean, the
They
bomb is still
have-
not on site. The bomb's so far behind. Bomb was the last of this fight. We're straight up taking.
Oh, yep. And Reggie's gonna take that trade. It's back to a 2-on-2, and they have to plant now. They're not gonna be able to get back off the site.
Bomb will go down here. Can
All gonna
Ember
come-
Riot... Sorry, carry on.
No, go ahead.
Ember Riot now in a 2v1 left gets taken down here. There is one pit, but
So-
he doesn't know that.
Reggie
He's had
might-
to reload.
he might want to.
He's on site.
If he can get this first kill, it's possible, but no. That's too bad because they're in that awkward spot financially. It's gonna be a half buy, I would assume, or a full save. They're not gonna. Yep. Half buy into pistols, and because they're running a bonus, they have all the money in the world. 7K on Bun. That's yikes. That's not the start you want to give a T side. Though I will say this is good presence from Lefty. This aggressive position's all the B information they need. They can lean over towards A. He's taking more space.
Ooh.
And well, yeah, that's gonna open up the B site. It is gonna draw a rotation. They are gonna move with that. Let's see if Ember Riot also react though. Arrow 404 has just they've assumed they're getting that cross, but the bomb's going A.
There is one player there. It's going to be Natsu. He's going to
Yeah.
get footstep. He
And he
could
does have a
play-
deagle. If he can hit some crispy headshots, this is possible.
Oh, he's going to get
Nope.
taken down close range. Amaranthi.
There is at least a trade over towards B. If they can retrieve that gun, that might be worth just saving on Reggie, because he's sitting at 1600. Yeah.
Way into the pit here. Fortnite 42-42.
Yeah, yeah,
Will get
that
taken
was
down.
just
Block at range.
he just gave away a deagle there. They should save on this. 4v2, bombs down.
They have an AK, and one of them's got armor.
Yeah, I mean they both have armor. And head armor doesn't really matter going up against T's, assuming they're gonna drop these M4s for AKs. No gun they'll have will. Yeah. This is looking decisive, remember Riot.
Hang on, every second there's element. He was caught sitting near the T spawn there.
Yeah.
Reggie, last one alive.
Yeah. And someone does go down to the bomb, but with the money on Ember Riot, they're gonna be fine. Scout though, that's surprising. Doesn't seem to be a real reason to have done that. They're a little light on utility on a couple players, Arrow 404.
You want to be a bit aggressive from Boa here.
Yeah.
Speaking of aggressive, he plays one team fast up banana. K9 leading the charge. Smokes
Yeah.
will come out
Ooh!
from both teams.
That was a nice shot though.
What happened there? Was that element?
Yeah,
it was Element.
that was
Nice.
a peak. And that's gonna push them back. They've given up so much space. If Arrow 404 can take that. Ooh, and is that a miss smoke? No, it wasn't. It made it. Okay.
Reggie playing quad here. He's gonna hit a window break. Oh, he's just had to scope.
Yeah.
Tap the bullet there.
Yeah, this is plenty of information. Lefty pushed up again, taking this duel. They have so much space
Oh,
here.
close range nade coming out. He's way too close. He's
Oh,
gonna
and he
get
gets
caught
the
with smoke.
kill. That's brilliant.
Gonna get caught with smoke out there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, they are really stuck. They can't fall back to B. They're gonna have to just get kills here.
Molotov coming
Reggie
up from
pushing
that
up.
dragon.
Oh, crispy from K9.
Beat him down. Last one left. Who's
Yeah.
York? Wins. does not have the bomb.
Yeah, he's on 3900. He might want to save. He's not going to get a chance to. 30 seconds. They know where he is.
Especially no scopes will miss.
That's good though. Error 404 needed a round. They've got it, and they were able to save a lot of guns over, which is going to help them because their economic spot was not strong otherwise. Surprised no one dropped for Reggie. That puts him relatively low financially. So if they are dropping this round, he won't have as much of a bank as if one of the other guys had dropped over. But the utility's much better for this round. And the scout again, man.
We also see a little bit of damage being dealt at 2 left in Fortnite 42-42 here.
It pushes them at least back from, well, no, they're just going to take that space. That molly was not deep enough. Yeah, they've got a great trade setup here, but it looks like it's going to be another A hit.
Element, he's got the AWP on this angle. He's watching into that boiler doorway. Mana Bush pushes out. He could get tagged and just go down. Oh, he's come off the angle. He's just got CSGO'd. 2 players are out the door. One coming in mid. K9's going to get taken down, but not before the flashbang deploys here. Flurry of kills coming out.
Trade over on Banana.
And it's all just
That's bomb.
apart.
That's bomb just donated.
It's just falling apart. Mana Bush left for 1v3 here. 45 seconds left on the clock. Making sounds. They know where he is.
Yeah.
Left knows where he is.
Oh my. That was a great shot. Wide peeked it. And Xantera speaking with the op. Bold.
Pretty uncultured. What is a Xantera's do?
So if you have bad ping, you overswing your angle. So you wide peek it, and because of how bad ping or low internet connection, like poor internet connection works, you'll actually have an advantage as if you just cleared it normally.
I see.
And Xanteris is known for doing that because he grew up on terrible ping. It's a fast over towards B up Banana, and they have ideas. Oh, they just get that.
They haven't taken the
trade. So the boost. The boost gets 1 and 2. Nicely done.
And
that could have been disastrous. Oh, and the molly kill?
I'm sorry, the Molotov went down and then they just walked into it. Bomb is down, they did not check for the boost, they didn't deploy a smoke. Knowing where Reggie is.
And there's no way, K9's down. And that's...
Can you check Discord quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Wow, this game is going fast. He seems like a speeding fucking train. We're already on round 8.
Yeah, this is flying by.
Right. Getting into round 8 here. Ember Riot do lead by 1 round on the T side here. We all see Man of the Bush on a Deagle. I think he's saving up 4 and up. Speaking of the AWP, no, Element will miss a shot. He's going to get taken down by Bush. Deagle, long range there. Very, very nice shot by him. Molotov
that was great.
Reggie.
The momentum, though, has been going the other way here. Like, these past 3 rounds have all been error 404. But that opening kill...
Ooh.
Oh, and there's that...
There's a trade.
Yeah, they have such good banana presence. They are falling back, though. It looks like...
He wants the AWP.
Lefty's going to rotate all the way over.
Oh, he got stuck in the angle, but he will get traded 3v3 now. That 2 decides not to flash it. We'll go for the flash now. Just over the wall. Checking archway, doesn't see anything. He hears footsteps.
Yeah, Natsu can play spoiler.
He thinks he knows there's one Anthony, but he's going to get the shot. Headshot goes down. 2 players go down. Just K9 left from the AWP with the bomb.
Yeah.
All players.
If K9 were to rotate... No, the pressure in from Lefty is going to be too much, but he could fall back to B. He's not going to have time, though.
He has a chance
to
win this. Oh, he got leg shot. That's so unlucky.
Oh, that was... Yeah, if he could have hit that shot.
That was just so close. Hello, Pat.
Yeah.
Oh, this is misclick. Sorry.
We are currently live. Go away.
Okay, yep, bye.
Bye, Pat. It is a tie game now. And
4 rounds in a row for both teams. Good momentum.
I will say, it does not seem like fast off shot there.
45, Bun will take him down. Nice shot by him.
Yeah, that was brilliant. It doesn't seem like Error 404 is doing a good job of sharing weapons across. Natsu's at 11,000 1,000 and Lefty's on 0. He will pick up that kill though.
Coming behind him, there's a team kill!
Oh no, that's gonna be devastating.
But they will even it out.
They even it
just
up.
as amazing. What
Yeah.
the fuck is happening?
If they go B now,
There is a player rotating.
they're not gonna be fast enough on it, are they? Yeah.
They'll have
Element's
enough
gonna get there
time,
first.
but they're gonna commit to A.
It is a 2v1 on whatever site they hit though.
Yeah, but one of them's low. 26 HP on K9.
Yeah.
Remember that. A nade will kill him. But, so a Molotov actually, no? Natsu just used his nade. Got a Molotov left though. Wait, they're gonna go towards B.
Yeah,
Sorry,
this is... That is unfortunate.
Against the AWP.
You want that to be the lower player.
He's trying to wall bang him. Flash is going out. Players rotating. Molotov goes out. He's playing close. He's just taking him down.
If he... Oh, the timing. He just gets past.
You're gonna try and get a bomb down here. Molotov will go out. That could cook him.
They could really use that bomb plan.
He's gonna go for it. He sees the player try to get it down. So unlucky.
And
Man.
he...
Does he not
Nice
know where
shot
the
through
AWP is?
coffins.
He's not gonna get the
It was
AWP.
right underneath his feet, too. Let's see if... See if they're willing to...
There's one thing I'm confused about. So Element
Yeah.
was on an AWP that last round. Fortnite 42 picked one up, being the last surviving player, right? And he didn't drop it to Element. Element bought an AWP himself. So I'm very confused about that.
Yeah,
I didn't
and
think
I mean,
he
it
would be
seems
the
like...
AWPer, and he got mid, and he just got... And I mean, all pushing up AWP mid,
Yeah.
no Element taking down one, that's Mana Bush, nade will come out. Good opening pick there. From Era
Yeah.
44.
I mean, they've really taken back this game. After they lost those first 4 rounds, but this has just been clean since then.
Already throwing out Element, pushing up mid.
And again, they're
Oh my-
so boxed in right now.
He's just got 3. He knows where the 4th is. He's going to have Natsu support.
Bombs on the ground too. They
Is
they
he up
can't
for an
go
ace?
anywhere on this.
He could be up for an ace here. He picked up 4 in a round. Element on 3 HP, looking for
Yeah.
5 kills. Footsteps are heard. Oh, Lefty's just got tagged in the lane. Go for
Yeah.
cheeky ball bangs. One hit. One will miss the first.
He gets the kill, but he's not. Fortnite is gonna steal away the ace, but you know, 4 alive at the end of that round. That's great.
Very, very good.
They've
6
been,
rounds in a row.
yeah.
The spread on both teams is looking awfully familiar for kills. Very close, in fact.
Yeah, really.
4 kits. Why did they not? Oh, Left is out of money. I don't understand. They've got
Yeah.
players on like 12.
I know.
Why is Left?
This has been going on for several rounds. They're not dropping to lefty consistently.
This isn't 2008. You're not having an economic crash. Buy your teammates weapons.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have head armor, so all of these pistols are so much more useful now. And that's an op.
He's playing the only one on B, though he does have 2 CP supporting him. One of which
And he is
Element.
playing passive.
Element is coming
So
out. My question is here. Wait. Sorry. One just gone down. They're going to call to rotate.
yeah.
Pushing out here close. Fortnite 42 will
Okay.
take down one.
Yeah.
Natty will get another. Amaretto will take down one. Bomb has gone down in a 3v3.
They got the bomb. This is not bad.
It's winnable.
He's heard that though.
He's going to get shot in the back.
But it doesn't matter.
The trade's coming out.
Still it's 2v2. Retaking with an op, that's not ideal, especially that head armor may bite him. Because that Mac 10 will be lethal without that head armor. There it is, exactly. He gets the headshot. Oh, Element just saves them. That was so fortunate.
And he's
See
gonna
if he grabs that off or
headshot
not.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, he will. I'm just confused.
And the CT's calling a timeout.
I
Maybe
think well, after that round, I don't think things went too well. Obviously, they did still win it. Don't get me wrong, but I think they want to figure out why it came so close. It came down to Element winning those 2 crucial gunfights.
Yeah. I hope they sort out team economics, because Lefty and Reggie are so low, and they have players on their team like Element's over 8K and bought an op. Or no, he saved the op. But still, this shouldn't be how.
And
It makes it really awkward.
well, at least they did drop an AWP. Natsu did buy an AWP for Element. They're running double AWP though, which I find quite interesting.
Natsu bought that for himself. Element saved that up.
Sorry, he spent 10k.
Wait, for whom?
I think he must have dropped an M4.
He must have dropped an M4. I guess to...
But no, yeah. This is the one that he dropped that to Element, because once Element picks up, it's going to be the AA for a skin.
Yeah.
The Snake one, and he's got his own skin, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see on the back of it.
Okay.
There. Yeah, so he did drop an AWP. Or, sorry, Element kept that AWP. Wait, Element kept...
This is so strange.
Yeah,
Who picked up the dropped M4? Is it...
It would have to be left. He's only spent 1,800.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah,
we're not fucking paying attention, are we?
I mean, to be fair, they called a timeout, which is almost over, actually. We managed to
Talk through the whole
waffle
2
for
minutes.
a full 2 minutes.
Don't worry, what one of the teams calling like 4 or 5?
Yeah, we called 4.
Yeah.
we were like,
Thank you for that.
when
by
you're
the way.
playing, you want to use them.
Yeah, and when I'm casting, it's a pain in the ass. Actually, you know, when you call like the 4th time out, you're on like the CT side, I think. You call like your 4th time out. Alright, I'm taking a break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no.
They called another. Right,
I think the thing that's okay. This is Bun has not bought head armor, which is just he's got 4K. That's just an oversight.
They have called another timeout.
Somebody must be having technical on double timeouts
They
after
have a
7
technical
round
difficulties
wins.
command. This is a standard timeout. There is a tech pause available.
Someone must be going to the bathroom or something really mundane. Like,
Where is it?
yeah, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have a technical pause. I know, very interesting. A quick question.
Yeah.
I know this is going to sound like me being a bit of a lemon, right? You know that
Yeah.
sort of above cam that tracks the players when you switch them, right? When you're observing?
Yeah.
What key is that? I
Oh,
can't
gosh,
actually remember. I used to know how to do it.
like the one that like the over the shoulder one.
No, like where it hovers above them and it tracks them as they walk away from spawn. You sometimes see it on the ESM. God, I'm fucking it now.
Oh yeah, I want to say
Is it Alt?
I thought it was V, but it's not. Oh gosh. Well,
Okay, so
if anyone knows,
shift, it's shift.
put it in chat.
It's shift, I found it.
It's shift. Okay.
Ta-da! As you can see, the inept nature of your observer tonight.
Professional stream.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
all I've
but-
got to do is essentially just press the 4 button. It should track him out.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Right. Jeez.
I will say, I'm curious to see if we get another timeout. 2, Ember Riot need to change something here. This is maybe more utility usage.
If they
They're
call a
giving
third
up-
fucking timeout.
They might.
Okay, it's going ahead. If they call another timeout,
Okay.
I swear. Fun fact, we're going to talk about last match quickly in timeout here. Remember how the enemy team, it put me as a team captain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know why that was? I think I explained to you off stream, but no, they couldn't call
Yeah.
any timeouts or anything because the team captain was
Oh
in the lobby.
no.
Yeah,
I mean, they were doing fine. They didn't need to, but
don't worry, you were calling enough for them.
yeah. I mean, they can use our timeouts. They. So again, I think this is really hurting Ember Riot not to take any banana space, because
They're not
Lefty
even
is
using
so
the choke.
far up.
They
This is so much control.
He's just dropped a smoke, but there's a gap in that smoke there.
Yeah. He can't get through that. They have to go. That means they have to go to alt mid if they want to get up towards A. And Lefty's in such a great spot.
Is it
Don't
left or
really
is
know
it-
why Fortnite is rotating back, to
Is
be
it
honest.
left or is it lefty?
I assumed that because of the dash, it was lefty.
I'm presuming left. If the player
Okay,
has an...
we'll go-
I'll ask you after this stream.
Yeah.
Right.
Hopefully we'll get him afterwards and be able to talk to him.
However, you're over an interview with some of the players, yeah.
I'm just gonna call him left. Just ignore the T.
I'm just gonna keep saying left, because that's called left. It's a bit like Ditnek. Ooh, K9's gonna pick myself
Ooh.
on left T, ironically enough. Wow, they're completely getting
At least
sidetracked.
But I will say, because Fortnite is rotated, they still have that. They still have solid B control.
Wait, you know what I've just realised?
Yeah.
Anime profile pictures.
Yeah.
Disgrace. Right, we're gonna see Element here, stuck in the corner. Nade's gonna miss. Natural's gonna take down
Yeah.
Weem.
Oh man.
Reggie taking down Boa. Element still in this corner. I'm getting a little bit stutter here. Flashbang is gonna go out.
But
and
they're running out of
He's
time.
gonna get close
It doesn't
on.
matter.
Wait,
Bomb
I
is down. They're out of time. This does not matter if they get these kills.
I
If
didn't.
he dies after time here, yeah, that is awful.
I didn't even look at the time. We were too busy cracking jokes. Oh
Yeah,
my god!
K9
Wow.
they're on 200 because of that. I mean, he can't even get armor.
Wow.
Yikes, dude. That is bad.
K9 got dropped. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, he got dropped from AK.
Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't have any armor with this, so aim punch is gonna ruin him. And why is Boa on a scout again?
Gonna. That. NA nade. Oh wait, no, but it's from the enemies. Era 404
This
taking
is
8 rounds in a row here.
Yeah,
And it looks like they're gonna take
it's looking like
that back.
another.
Oop.
I will say they do have some presence over towards Banana, but of course this is the round that 404 have 3 guys over here.
Two,
As I say
one
that,
rotating on.
Reggie falls off, but I mean it's a 4v5
Cast
favoring the
I can hear
CPs.
you. Wait, it's just gone out to
Yeah.
4v4. K9 punishing some over aggressive. He's getting shot in the back. I'm presuming that was by his teammate. Wait, Amarat
Yeah.
getting shot in the back a little bit. They've got one playing close on Banana
Don't peek this. Oh yeah,
though.
they have. It's all down to Element now.
They're just gonna.
That nade will slow them down.
They smoked it. They're pushing the front. Oh my
Lineup!
god!
The quad! Oh my gosh, brilliant stuff there.
4 kills coming out. Just sprayed them all down. Wow. And that's 9
Molly was
rounds.
just-
9 rounds in a row. Are we going to
Yeah,
see a nice half here or?
This is. Oh man, this
I'm
is.
hoping to see a nice half. 2 rounds left in it.
Yeah,
I'm getting so much stutter on my end. What about you?
I'm getting a good bit, specifically on Element.
Yeah, that's what I was having as well. I think it's just his internet. I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, I thought it was my internet.
I mean they've at least changed the pace
Well, hang on
here,
a
but
minute.
it's not gonna matter with Reggie getting that kill. I mean, again, I feel like some of what's holding them back is like, well, you know, as soon as I say that, Boa does pick up a scout kill, but man, Reggie here he's locked it down, man. 3 in the round. How are you saying
Sorry.
the last player alive for Riot's name?
Amarat.
But it's Amit Terrace.
Amarat. I say Amarat.
There's- We're going with Emma, you know, shortening it.
Amma, good
2
enough.
syllables. This man has too many syllables in his name. Oh
This
no,
will be
we have a
technical timeout.
DC.
It's the third. He has disconnected, but they did call a timeout. I think
And-
they're reconnecting due to connection issues. I'm not sure.
That might explain the timeout then.
Yeah. Something explain the first
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, while we wait for them to reconnect. Last game.
I think they're deploying the bot strategy.
I mean, hey, it won them the last game. That was rough.
I almost feel bad for making that joke. And I know he'll be watching this stream later. I'm expecting an angry DM.
Yeah, and we had. Oh, that.
Yeah, they're reconnecting now.
I will say, we started with relatively
What
even kills,
happening?
but I think the whole team is pivoting off. Like, pivoting off and on.
I think we're about to see a masterclass in second lives here. 1v5.
I'm excited for 2 more timeouts to get them all back in.
Can I just say, they've got 30 seconds left here, but they only got 2 players to connect. Fortnite are looking...
Only waiting on 1.
They could win 11 rounds in a row. 11 rounds. And keep in mind,
mean-
this is the full team. This is not
Oh
last
no,
match.
Natsu as well? Are you kidding me?
They're gonna call another timeout, bro.
Why?
I
mean, they have to. Well, actually, no, they don't. They can win with 2 bots.
I mean, they
They've done
can
it
play around with bots if they really care to. If they
They've
call another
also
timeout,
been-
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna. Yeah, they called another.
Right, I'll be right back. I'll be about a minute and a half.
All right.
Have fun stalling. Learn how to car.
I mean, I don't
Get
know.
back.
I will say, looking right now at like, I'm baffled by the way money is being spent here by Ember Riot. Right, we have 2 players on 0, nothing, and then Boa, who, I mean, 9 for 12, second best on their team right now, but on a scout with 5K in the bank, that just doesn't feel coordinated at all. I'm honestly very surprised, and we still don't have Fortnite back. It's gonna be rough for them, especially because they probably want to hold a timeout over into the next half. And yeah, I'm betting that they don't know how much money Fortnite has in his bank, because Natsu's sitting there without having bought. Reggie's sitting there with some money built up. They wanna make sure that they can have weapons for their teammates.
Turns out as quicker than expected. Are they just cycling? No, I bet you they're doing it just to fuck with Ember Riot.
I mean, I was just waffling, talking about the fact that Ember Riot's financial decisions make no sense to me.
So that's my fantasy to double check.
Boa's still on 5K. Like, and this leaves Bun without head armor going into a round against M4s. M4s become AKs when you don't have head armor. There is an op drop. Okay, so they have dropped an op over. Someone at some point is going to pick that up, presumably. Might be worth dropping a gun for the bot as well at this point. Man. Yep, there's another timeout.
Sorry if the stream. Sorry, I'm just gonna button. Sorry if the stream is like lagging a small amount. Is Fortnite gonna reconnect? Is he gonna get a ban? I'm tabbing out, so CS is rendering in the background.
Yeah.
I'm just having to double check some things. Because I have a question about something.
Are we still live on audio?
Yes, we are.
Okay. I will keep saying words then.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just answering a question from one of the players. One of the players messaged me, feels like I can ask questions to me. Is this a forfeit when the players left the match? What's the rule? And I'm like, they're allowed to play the bot. You should watch last match.
Yeah, they won with one.
They won with
Though
two.
I will say, okay, that was, yeah. You know, I'm not even gonna. I will say I am a little disappointed by the skins we're seeing here tonight. We have a couple knives, which, you know, I can respect, but the rifles, man. A global offensive. What else do we have? Let's see over here. A lot of these guys going full, just no skins. That's tragic. For all of you at home, the most important part of CS:GO is the skins. Everyone knows this.
I mean, that's clearly what makes you better.
Yeah. I
mean,
I have a
he
Vulcan.
join back? Didn't he?
He joined back. He's here. All right, sweet. He got back just in time.
Issued a cooldown. Look.
Shoot a cooldown doesn't mean you can't join back. It only means that you can't queue for another match after this one.
What, I want a rematch?
I mean, at this point, I have no idea. I will say, you know, Fortnite, he's matched his stuff here. He's got decent set of gloves. Is Natsu not going to pick up a rifle?
I'm not.
Oh, okay, he's got enough. Okay.
Sorry, I got really confused by that. A little bit of nade damage being dealt out to Boa. Although the left is going to go down. Mapping away.
Is that?
Or FG 553.
Are they gonna? They could.
Ember Riot's on 1 HP.
They're
About to get
so
barbecued.
low though. Yeah.
What's happening here? 3v3.
Oh well, but oh man, Emma's so low right now.
Wow, that's a nice shot. 2v2.
But-
Sorry, I missed that.
Again, but that 1 HP is just so. That's gonna be rough.
Ember Riot is watching for the flank here.
Especially, I would have dropped him the op in this scenario. On one
Oh,
one
God.
HP with Krieg,
They're gonna go back.
they are
Oh.
pinched in here.
Mm-mm.
Natsu's got him
Hang
pinned
on.
off. They want to go B.
Atsu's got the bomb. Sorry, Emma has the bomb. I was confused why he was going first here. This is good. Oh, he's missed the shot, Natsu.
Oh,
nade
but
coming out.
that nade-
Finisher. Nade
Oh no, he misses it. But that's pushed them. That's they need to be conscious of time here. This could be really unfortunate.
They're on the site. One swing
And that's it.
It isn't over just yet.
He is. Natsu's gotten out of there though,
Oh,
and there it is.
fucking
11-4 run back. I mean,
11
Arrow
rounds in a row.
404. They're looking very good. You know. This is.
And this is with a full team for the first time.
Yeah, they've showed up. I mean, they can aim.
Interesting.
These guys can click heads. I will say, there are some players that like. I mean,
I'm just so confused.
Gunn
right now.
and Bush really do need to step it up. I mean, everybody's lagging behind K9 on
Okay, no,
Ember Riot. Yeah. I mean, he's second on the map.
Speaking of
Which-
shredding, he might just get very negative. He's going to fall off after putting away a little bit of utility here, but tank coming up, it seems they're going to rush up.
Ooh. Just clean headshots.
Hang on, bomb's gone first. Bomb is down. They know where the bomb is. They
That
know
was
the-
a mistake. But they're
Um,
gonna trade it back.
Very confusing moments. 7 HP, Fortnite 42 here. Can't really go that. Tapping
Even-
away,
yeah.
still missed the shot.
Oh man, that's rough. 12-4. That's that is gonna sting.
Macintosh said in more than 3 players, their power is unleashed. You know what? That's fair.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, these guys are showing up and they're looking good doing it. It's just such a strange buy, though. I do understand it for Ember Riot, right? K9's the one who's fragging. Get K9 a gun, and
Big
just
gun.
hope.
He doesn't
It's
have
not
armor
mu-
though.
Oh my! Yikes!
Just about to be painful boa here taking one
Oh.
down.
Nice. That was very clean. I will say K9 has good presence over towards B, but it may not matter with all the pistols just going up against the AKs.
Boa looking to take another gunfight here. Oh. He saw the tracer. Does he know there's one close? He's still pushing up. He's gonna tap. He's not gonna win the gunfight here. Last one is K9. MP5 and a dream in the smoke. And close range, no scope petrol element will take him down.
Headshot. Well done, Element. That was great. 13-4. Yikes. It seems like they're just gonna keep forcing, which honestly they have to do.
They're looking to take a clean sweep here all the time.
Oh!
And he's gonna get taken down.
And he's done. A wallbang headshot. That is lucky. And just the presence that
He's getting
404 already
cooked
have
here.
across the map. Yeah. Okay. They're grouped up on site. It's a bait. It's a bait. Oh, he got both.
And
That's
the terrace here, I'm gonna try and pronounce it like that, is now.
yeah. That's probably how you.
Position.
Okay.
They have
Oh.
stopped it. 13
That's-
rounds in a row. Oh, not 13 rounds in a row.
I
they
mean,
just stopped
if they
it.
can avoid a blowout, that'd be good. I think it's like 7, right?
Yep.
They need to build on that momentum, and he should be dropping guns. He has. Yikes! What is it with these guys?
Hang on a minute, hang on. But Boa's on the Nova. We're just gonna wait here for a second. What will he do with this Nova? Nova toy soldier. He could give lethal. Never mind.
And well, Natsu's gonna take his head off.
I always love when players.
I'm just so confused. Like, yeah, the Nova's fun, but oh, K9 took me back. Okay, but still, like, Amaterasu walking out of that round with 6K after. Why would you have a guy on a Nova, man?
He had an MP9, an MP7. That's
Yeah.
an MP9, right? I'm not.
He could have dropped the MP9 over, upgraded for himself. This is
It's
just.
an MP9. I forgot how guns are. I'm not American.
Fair.
An English, bro. Hang on, I can't see K9's crosshair. Can you?
No, I can't.
Oh, what the fuck? Is
I'm
K9 not
assuming it's
playing
just-
with crosshair? Is this? I have.
He was
crosshair
before.
turned
He
on.
definitely had a crosshair before.
Yeah,
But
I think
I mean,
I'm.
the right
all
call
the-
has been made here.
All the other players
by-
have one. It's this long go TV. Ooh.
Oh, yep, that was the right call. And they're gonna get the. It looks like it's gonna be another round for 404.
We weren't paying attention. How the players got punished for not paying attention now. Therefore,
I know. I mean, 404 had the right read. They went to the right bomb site on that one guy, and the kills just landed in their favor. And
Oop.
K9 gets one. The
Kinda
crosshair
nice.
is out for the nade, but not the rifle. See that's what I really like about 404. That aim is so crisp. Like
Oh.
that was so quick. But man, someone needs to drop a gun over for Natsu.
No.
He could have been on an AK. This
Could he?
is
Yeah, I guess two players could have bought him, but
yeah.
I think he's
Like
I think.
I mean, if he can get a kill with it, fair enough. But
Oh, we'll see, he's holding that same
his
angle
crosshair's
as
at
well.
body level too. It's not at head height. This
Hang on, Bun's on a pistol and they haven't they get.
and an AUG out on a player that still had 2800. These buys are not well coordinated.
Firstly, it was Error 404 having the weird buys, and now
It's both teams. Natsu on this scout. He's playing so far back right now and has his deagle out.
Lomeo spreading Inferno slander. Listen, this map's the hottest map you've ever seen in CS. Shut up. Pun intended. Right.
I'm not gonna dignify your pun with a response.
Well, you just did. Thank you.
I will say I agree with him. I'm not a fan of Inferno at this level.
Sorry.
Okay, at least they have the trade. But again, they have that B. They have B control immediately, and Riot need to go for this if they want to stave off match point.
Have you been reading?
And they're just not.
the stream chat.
No, I'm not.
We have a exclamation mark veto command. You should try it. Elemental taking on Boa here. Looking to be match point for veto. VIT.
Oh, okay.
Two more kills will come out there, and they're on match point. Error 404.
404 need to drop 3 rounds for this not to be a total blowout.
We like bullying veto, by the way. Can't tell. They have a cooldown, sadly.
Oh, that's too bad.
4 AKs and an AWP versus Scout, Eagle,
It's just...
MP9, Org, bit of friendly fire there onto Element.
There was some friendly fire there. But man, K9 going down, that is going to hurt. Yeah, they're not waiting around. Which I'm honestly...
Hang on, the bomb's going towards B. They've bombed it through the fucking archway, dude. It's a TV5 here.
They have played this to perfection. There is nothing that Riot can do, especially with Natsu sitting here still in Boiler and Apps. He's got their rotate. He's going to keep them on this site.
That's interesting. Casterless says
This is...
through. All jokes aside here, it's looking to be 16-5. Players are ready for a retake, but one's gonna get taken down here. Bun's just left, and he's gonna get taken down!
And that's it?
That's 16-5!
That was less than 50
rounds
minutes.
In a row as well.
Because we started at 8:20, and that's
impressive.
That's wild.
Sort of 13 rounds in a row. Wow.
That is wild.
What the fuck happened?
That yikes.
Well, I thought last game was surprising. This is taking the piss.
Yeah, last game was weird. This game was decisive. I mean, I'm
What
surprised that they even picked up
happened?
one there at the end.
I'm just so confused.
I mean, seriously, aside from one round coming in for Riot in that second half, it was a straight run to the finish line. And I gotta say, even in this format, it felt like Era 404, they all, even though they didn't frag equally, they all had an equal level of impact and were like consistent. And I just didn't get that from Ember Riot.
Era 404 have taken down Ember Riot. 16-5?
I mean, they're the team to beat right now.
16-5. They've won both of their games. They beat
beat
Ember
us
Riot and they
16
beat Valent. Yeah.
They beat us 16-9, I want to say.
Yeah, I think it was 16-9.
Yeah, we ran it back, and then they got their second bot, and at that point, we just fully broke down. Man, I don't know if this one's surprising. The level at which they dominated is, but I don't know. I had them going into this, and I think just their gameplay, their fundamentals, and their pace were just better. Their calling as well. They knew which bomb site to go to. They had a strong awareness of the match. Solid playing by Era 404 and Ember Riot. It'll be interesting to see them versus Valence, just to see who's.
I am just very surprised. I just didn't see that coming.
That was That was so decisive.
I mean, Era 404 taking down Ember Riot 16-5. It's another surprising victory for them. After a slightly delayed match, they have managed to pull out a nice match. Not flawlessly, mind you. They did pick out a couple of mistakes. We're thinking mid with Fortnite 42-42, remember?
Yeah.
Get it all. Some economic decisions can be questionable, but overall,
yeah,
interesting game. Not how I expected it to play out. Then again, I'm not sure what I expected after how they played last match with two bots. It was like, I had no idea what to expect, and I was still surprised.
I will say, I think the difference is I feel like on T side 404 had some strats, but it felt like it was a lot of aim dueling across the map, and just one team was just aiming better and trading better. Like there were spray downs, and that just wasn't getting copied across. See if we can get either team in here for
Let's message him. I'll message him. We're gonna ask Amatera soon. We're gonna ask him how his name's pronounced before I go on.
Yeah, we should also get left or lefty in here. Figure that one out.
Yeah,
answer the burning question.
I'm trying to
Sorry, everyone who's watching this who wants serious reviews. We want to figure out how to say these people's names. This was always my role, making usernames. Keep it simple. Make it very readable. Everyone can say Delta.
I haven't got a response from a player on Ember Riot yet. Just asking Era 404, see if when I play what to get interviewed. I'm specifically requesting left here.
Yeah. Or lefty. We'll find out.
Left. Yeah, we're gonna see.
Yeah, I mean, see, these are the burning questions in interviews.
These are questions that we need to answer. Fuck the match.
Yeah.
Got a picture of the scoreboard.
I mean, with that match, I don't even know what we can ask. I guess the questions would be, what's going on with buying for teams? Who's the IGL for either of these.
I believe Vac is the IGL for R4. I'm not sure I'm right. I believe it's K9.
If left. If not, rather than pick a different.
Oh, MLG Element is IGL. I've just been corrected by one of the players on Error 404. Thank you, Vac.
I'm
yeah,
watching.
I know. Yeah, you can see what.
Yeah.
You can see what I'm typing. I need to say.
Yeah. Yeah, but it'd be awesome to get Element in here and ask some questions.
And I'm to DM Element. If you're not getting into then the stream, we'll end here.
Yeah. Thanks for everyone who tuned in.
Left, by the way, is.
Oh, you were right.
Yeah.
I'm the idiot.
The English
today.
is right. Fuck you.
You know, I can accept that.
Right, see if I get a response from MLG Element, but if we don't, this will be the end for tonight.
Yep.
What happened? That was such a weird game. 16-5 rounds in a row. Like, yeah.
It started out looking like Riot were going to keep it competitive, and we got dissuaded of that idea so quickly.
I need to quickly invite the players to the server.
Yeah, we need to get these guys in here.
I'll just hold him to join the VT. Then I'll drag him in.
Yeah. See which one he joins.
I bet he's going to be grouping.
Yeah, something.
So, Element.
How's it going?
Not bad. Very surprising matchup there. 13 rounds in a row, 16-5 win. What happened? How did it go so well? How did you win that many rounds in a row across two sides?
Well, we just mid-game the server was crazy. It was lagging like crazy. It was we had to all restart our games, and we didn't think it was going to go well, and then we turned it around.
Yeah, we were wondering.
When we
were even getting stutters.
Yeah, we got on you specifically, actually.
Yeah.
We had to take. We used all our timeouts before the first half, and
you used 3 before the first half, I believe.
No, they used 5.
Did they?
They used all 5. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So.
I have a question from Lomia here. He's from Team Valence in your last match. What's your warm-up routine?
My warm-up routine?
Yeah.
Me personally, or our team?
Team, I'm guessing.
Yeah, what's your team?
Team? Well, we haven't really had any warm-up routines yet.
You hear that, Lomia?
So this was actually my first game playing on the team. I was away with some family issues the last one. So,
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's all good.
Sorry, I had to cut in. With last match, playing 3v5, finished the match with 2 dots. Obviously, had Stevie the sub.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's pretty good, and it felt pretty good winning 16-5
Anyway, let's
game.
talk about this match.
Okay, what did you expect to happen coming into this match, being your first and just Error 404's second match?
Well, I wasn't pretty stressed about the game. I just kind of went into it with an open mind, and Vac or Fortnite 4242 told me that he wanted me to IGL, so I just called a pretty basic game. I didn't really know anybody's playing style, so we just kept it simple, ran defaults, and just outplayed them realistically.
So, on that note, we saw a lot of, especially in the first half from you guys, it looked like there were some economic imbalances. Yeah, people weren't really dropping weapons over. Seemed to get better, but not perfect at any point. Were there like communication issues about finances? I mean, you all still had decisive rounds, so it clearly wasn't a factor in how you played. But I am curious about that.
I think especially it's our first game, all 5 of us. So I think the communication, asking for drops, hasn't been it wasn't asked for really well because no one's really played with each other. So I don't know if people were scared to ask for drops or stuff, but I was trying to delegate and just make sure that everyone was getting weapons, and other than us disconnecting and losing our armor and stuff.
I mean, that was the
seems pretty
last
fun.
round that happened. So you guys
Yeah.
were okay. You had so much bank at that point.
Yeah.
I have something interesting because I have the chat on Macintosh. Error 404 skilled players, but that is not normal. That's very insane. They need to check their PTs and games. It's a fucking copy pasta.
So, you said you called a pretty simple game, but it seemed like you had really good reads on the T side. You guys consistently pulled them away from a bomb site and then hit the one that was empty. Was there a strategy to that? Was it just kind of like
It's just
luck?
kind of, I've been playing the game for a while, so I just know when, like, if we throw a fake at one site, it's pretty common to walk back to the other, and once you get that first opening frag on the other side, it's pretty wide open from there. And
Yeah.
then we had I think Lefty lurked pretty well, and he was lurking.
Wait, hang
and
on.
He got
You
some-
said
Wait.
lefty. I've been told
You're
left by someone else. How the fuck do you pronounce this guy's name?
I was saying lefty all stream. Holmes was saying left.
One of
Someone
the-
on your team said
that
left. What is
told
this
left.
man's name?
I haven't heard from him what his name is, but
Well, no, you don't
I'm
have
gonna
him. I
go-
only got Mike issue.
I'm gonna go on record and say Lefty because it sounds more cool.
Right, well,
Okay.
people in your team are disagreeing on the IGL.
Well, I mean, here's
We'll
the thing.
agree to
Back to
disagree.
saying left.
That's so funny. All right. Oh, was why Inferno? Was this
That-
like was
it
it kind of
wasn't
just like
r-
this is where
it
you
was-
guys ended up, or is this a map you want to be playing on more?
It was between Mirage and Inferno, so it's two maps that most people are comfortable on. So that was good going into it, and we just decided to pick Inferno because, especially winning the knife round, we were confident in the knife round, so we were able to pick
Yeah.
that CT side. And when you have that CT side on Inferno, it's a pretty good start. So even
Yeah,
though
it
we started
definitely
off
is.
Oh,
4-0, but it's all right.
so we are gonna get Radiant and Heresy in, but thank you, Element, for the interview. It's been very nice
Yeah, thank you
getting
so much.
some insight in.
Yeah, no worries, guys.
Yeah, it was great to have you, man.
All right, have a good night, guys.
You too,
Same to
thank you.
Bye.
We're just gonna get Radiant and Heresy in. I've just seen his
We're gonna-
Discord like status or Discord note like call me Radiant, but his face name
Okay.
is
Yeah, we need an answer here.
1 minute.
What?
I'm just I need to give him a hand.
It's yeah. That should
I
hopefully
think
do
I know
it.
what's happening. Yeah, because Radiant we're just gonna call him.
Yeah.
Having a little bit of issues. So we're just gonna quickly fix that. Where would you fix that issue again? It'd be in moderation, wouldn't it?
It might actually be in the
Okay.
channel specifically.
No, it's here.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna change it back for this.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna pull him in.
All right. Yeah. And we'll answer our burning question and then also
Yeah.
other questions.
So you should be able to. I'm just waiting. Come on, join the VC. Sweet.
Perfect.
So, do we call you Radiant or what the fuck do we call you?
Just call me Radiant. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Your face
question
name,
then.
though.
How do you pronounce the second part?
Amaterasu.
Amaterasu. I was saying Amaterasu because, as you know, the player with a very similar name to you. Who doesn't participate
Amaterasu.
anymore. Fuck me.
Okay, I can do that.
No,
I don't
it's
know
like
if
the
Holmes
fucking
handled
Zip
his
thing. It's
accent.
like the fucking Zip thing. Fuck this one. Classes are such a
Better
hard job.
just-
Harder than the fucking players, mate. Right. Alright, let's get to the questions that actually matter.
Alright,
What
how-
happened?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it that way. What happened? They got 13 rounds in a row. Across two sides.
Yeah, that's a really good question. Just, I guess we weren't communicating very effectively, and that's our bad. We just weren't all on the same page. That's the only way I can really think to describe it.
Yeah, that showed up in more spots than just the score though. It seemed like you guys were having like financial miscommunications. It looked like sometimes people would have no bank while someone else is sitting on a lot. Is that just like a pressure thing, a communication thing?
like every now and then someone would be like, "All right, eco round," but they would say it like 5 seconds into the countdown.
Mm,
And I'm used to like whenever we go
Yeah.
into a round, I immediately start buying, and I know there was 1 or 2 other people that would just start buying as soon as we got to the buy screen,
Yeah.
and that kind of caused some issues for us.
Yeah, you
Economically.
had one player who was like always on a scout, even sitting at like 5K.
Mhm.
Are you? What are you guys planning to do for your next match? What are your biggest takeaways from this?
I'd say we should definitely probably work together, like between matches, maybe a little bit more. Like maybe do a couple scrim games, get some more practice in before we go into the thick of things and have a repeat of what happened tonight.
Do you all not have like practice matches together? Do you not
Uh,
practice every week together? What's your structure leading up to a match like?
I very recently joined this team. I was a part of another
Okay.
team that was smaller and nobody could ever get together. So I had joined this team maybe a week ago, and the server was pretty much quiet. No one ever really said, "Hey, does anybody want to practice?" I was on a few hours before, said, "Hey, playing a few practice games. If anyone wants to join me and practice with me a little bit, be my guest." Uh, so we didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't really have any practice with this team. I'm not sure if they'd had any practice together, but
It's essentially a
some practice
completely new
together.
lineup compared to
Okay.
yeah.
Hopefully you guys are
Yeah,
able to practice together going forward because it looks like
I
that's where the help is needed, at least from
Yeah.
what we saw in this game.
most certainly
Now,
yes.
by no means did Aero 404 play a perfectly flawless game. Some economic and
Yeah.
like positions. So some
Yeah.
economic decisions and just general positioning were questionable at best. But
Oh yeah.
I mean, did you watch their last game at all?
No,
Right,
we
they
haven't.
finished that game with 3 players and 2 bots, right?
Um,
They also won
long
that game,
story. Yeah,
which
they
is
also
not
won
what
that
Holmes is
game.
saying.
So when we
Hmm.
saw them like calling timeouts and dropping players, I was like,
yeah.
Did you guys use Sorry, go ahead, Holmes. I didn't mean
all
to jump in.
jokes aside, though, did you
Mhm.
actually ever use a timeout?
No, we didn't.
You just used theirs.
Yes, we used theirs to do all of our talking because they went through 5 of them within the first half of the game. So we just
I
kind of
lost
any
count.
talking that we just did during that.
Do you feel like it would have helped at all to have called one in the second half, maybe after you guys picked up that round, or
Most likely, yes, or at least at some point probably like talk some more strategy. Um, or like say how many people are going to this site, how many people are going to this site. The one time we went out and they just said hold, and we tried to, and then we ran out of time.
Oh
And
yeah, I
that's
remember
why
that.
yeah,
there
I
you
was
guys
like
wasn't.
2 or
reduced the
3 of
time?
us, and we're like,
I
oh, that didn't
wasn't
go so well.
even paying attention to the clock. Like,
No, I wasn't either.
Yeah. You guys had a player die after time as well, which is just never
that was
good.
K9, wasn't it? Yeah.
I
I don't
believe it
remember who
was.
it was. Yeah.
As one of the players. Right. Before this interview does go all night, are there any questions that you want to ask Delta? Before we wrap it up?
Uh,
Ah.
I think my one question would be like, you guys fell for their like baits a lot when you were on CT side. Do you
Mhm.
have any plans to maybe deal with that? Because they would have a fake or even just give you some presents, and then they would consistently get the other site. Did it feel
Um,
that way, or did you just feel like you had no information?
it it definitely felt that way. I'd say again some more communication on our side definitely would have helped. Um, but yeah, I think we just need to maybe do a little bit more practice as a team before our next match.
I mean, you can always get more practice. Thanks so much for joining us, man.
Yep, of
Is
course.
there
Have a good
anything
one.
you want to
Oh,
say to the
Oh,
stream or
yes.
the enemy team? Because the enemy team will probably be watching this. Anything you want to say to them?
despite the server issues, you guys did very well, and thank you for playing with us.
ending out on a heartfelt note there. That will be all for tonight. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.